What's good, YouTube? Y'all back another video. As y'all see from the thumbnail and title, today I'm about to be giving y'all the best dribble moves / combos for NBA 2K25 Season 8. So as y'all know, we are in Season 8. This is officially the last season of 2K. So I just want to basically give y'all like the end of the year dribble moves I've been using. Because I know people been getting the game off like Game Pass and PlayStation Plus and stuff. So I know it's a lot of new people who play the game and, you know, ask for my dribble moves and my SIGs. So basically the difference between this video is I'm actually going to be giving y'all the combos I do in my video. So every move y'all literally see me doing my video, I'm going to be giving y'all as well. I'm going to give y'all the dribble moves. I'm going to give y'all the best animations. I'm going to give y'all the best settings. I'm going to give y'all the best everything in order to be able to be a dribble god. So before you get into the video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 13,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all for all y'all support. We going crazy. And yeah, let's get straight into it. So basically, right? So I guess step number one, right? You want to make sure you're buying Gatorade Boost. You want to make sure you're buying Gatorade Boost. My fault. I don't really use Playmaking Boost, but if you want to use Playmaking Boost, you can. But definitely have Gatorade Boost. And as you see, I have all three right now. But if you don't want to buy all three, you do not really have to. The only one you could really buy is Gatorade Thirst Quencher. Like if you need one and you don't want to buy all of them, definitely buy this one. And as y'all see right here, y'all could read all three. This one is increase energy by 20%. Gatorade Thirst Quencher helps athlete replace the electrolytes lost in sweat and with carbs, you know, stuff like that. This is to recover your energy faster, and this one is to slow down your energy going down, basically. So muscle milk, this is for to stop your energy from going down so fast. This increases your energy, so you get more bars if you use this one. And you want to make sure you go to the gym and make sure y'all have y'all extra turbo meter, which y'all see I have at the bottom right there. Y'all want to make sure y'all have y'all extra turbo meter because that's going to make you be able to dribble for longer, dribble faster, and, you know, be able to shoot after your dribble moves. Because if you're spamming a lot of dribble moves and you don't have stamina, you're not going to be able to score the ball. So dribbling wouldn't even matter. Stick right here. This is the only thing that's important regarding dribble moves, and this as well. But yeah, that's the only two important things. So yeah, basically, yeah, make sure y'all buy boosts. Make sure, you know, if you want to use Playmaking Boost, you can. Make sure you go to the gym, which is right there behind me. As you see, I'll zoom into it. But the Gatorade facility right there. So you want to make sure you go to the gym. You want to make sure you work out. You need to do at least 4 workouts to be able to get that. And you'll get your extra stamina boost. And make sure, like, you have your badge as well. Because, as you see, I have Legend Lightning Launch. And that's a really good badge. And Lightning Launch is basically Speed Booster from last year. See, or Strong Handles doesn't really help you move fast, but Unpluckable, these are all the dribble badges, so it's not like to help you dribble better, but
Unpluckable, you know, you could dribble more freely because people can't rip you as much. I personally think Unpluckable doesn't work as much, so I don't really like it. I'm going to be honest. As I see, we got strong handles on a 5.9 build, which is really good. So, yeah, Legend Lightning Launch, like, you know, we got handles for days, all of that stuff. And, yeah, so let's get straight into the dribble moves. So, as promised, right here, these are my dribble moves, so I'm basically about to get into it. As y'all see, the motion style I use is Jalen Suggs. I honestly think it's better than Alex Caruso, but basically the two best ones for little guards are Alex Caruso and Jalen Suggs, so y'all could pick in between which one y'all want. I'm going to show y'all both of them here. But, yeah, they're both really good motion styles, so, you know, you could pick your poison and do what you got to do with that. But go-to shot, basically, I use Steph Curry. I feel like it's the best one. To be honest, this is Jalen Suggs right here as well because I have that one equipped. But as you see, that's not really as fast. Curry's a good one, and all you need to do to be able to, like, make a go-to shot, like, you know, do a go-to shot, you basically hold R2 or RT. If you're RT if you're on Xbox, R2 if you're on PlayStation, you hold it, and then you hold the trigger, basically, and you flick your stick up. You could flick it up or you could hold it. And you could basically get these two go-to shot animations. As you see, that's the fast one right there. The other one, this is a little slow. But, yeah, basically right here, spin jumper on Pro. I don't really do spin jumpers. But the hop jumper Kyle Lowry, if y'all don't know what the Rari slide is, I'm going to teach y'all what it is in this video. And I'm going to teach y'all how to do it. But the Rari, that's like the best glitchy move in the game. So you definitely should be using hop jumper Kyle Lowry. All right, so let's get into the dribble moves now. We don't need nothing here anymore. As you see right here, pass style, we use De'Aaron Fox. I feel like that's the best one if you have like a 77 pass act. It's a really good one. I know it's not a part of dribbling, but when you're playing guard, you got to be able to pass the ball sometimes as well. So this is a good one. If you don't have that high of a pass act, like an 89, definitely go this. But if you have a really high pass act, definitely go Tyrese Halliburton. You need an 89 for that. Dribble style, Darius Garland, honestly the best in the game. I don't got to debate this. I don't, you know, it's nothing else that compares to this. But y'all want to make sure y'all are using this, and all you need is an 85 speed ball, and you got to be under 6'5". So I don't really got to debate that. All right, for this one, we do got to debate, though. So if you have a 95 ball handle, go Steve Francis right away. It's the best one in the game. But if you only have a 92 ball handle, that's fine. Go Trae Young. Trae Young is fine as well. Trae Young is really good. I use it on my 6'4", but my 5'9", I have like a 98 ball handle, so I definitely use Steve Francis. So, yeah, 92 ball handle for Trae Young, 95 for Steve Francis. As you see, regular breakdown combo, Curry, literally the best one in the game. All you got to do for this is don't hold LT, don't hold L2, don't hold nothing. And you just flick your right stick up and you'll get that animation right there. And it's the best one for little guards. That's literally the only one I have for little guards. So, yeah, we don't got to get into that. Aggressive breakdown combo, Jordan Poole is honestly the best one for me. Ja Morant is good as well, but for Ja Morant, you need an 86. For Jordan Poole, you need an 80, but I think this one is better. You could try out both. All you need to do is, hold R2, and then flick up, and then you'll get the aggressive breakdown combo. You could, like, move out of it and everything. All right, so as you see, escape moves, I used to use Steph Curry for a long time, but I'm using Kemba Walker now. As you see, you need an 89 ball handle for this. For Curry, you need a 92, but honestly, I got ripped a lot for that Curry animation, so I started using Kemba Walker because I like to crab a lot. So, like, I would try to crab people with this animation and get ripped every time. So, yeah. So, basically, for this one, for combo moves, I use Ja Morant. I combo out of this a lot. I'm not even gonna lie. I do a lot of dribble moves out of it. This is the best one. You could try other ones like James Harden is okay. I don't really like Zach LaVine. De'Aaron Fox is okay as well. But I think Ja Morant is the best one. I got De'Aaron Fox crossover. This is literally the best one. I can't even lie. So make sure y'all using this. This animation is from previous years. As you see behind the back, I'm using Trae Young. People use Kyrie as well, but I feel like Trae Young is better for me because you get that 2K20 animation, but I just think Trae Young is better. I don't really care for that animation. As you see, my spin is basic. I have basic spin. It's the best spin in the game. It's been the best spin in the game for years. As you see, I have Kobe White hesitation. That's the best crab animation in the game. That's why I use it, and Halliburton is right here as well. Oh, y'all, but I had to end the recording real quick, but Kobe White is the best one, honestly. You get the best crab animation out of it. And I'm going to show y'all my drill moves that I do in my videos because y'all know. But honestly, for me, okay, so step back, Jalen Brunson is the best one for me. This was the 24 step back, as you see. Hold on, I was about to show you. Right there. That's the 24 step back, and that was so OP. I don't know if y'all watched me in 24, but if y'all did, I used to do that a lot on my 6'6 guard. They dropped this in like Season 6, Season 7, so I kind of started using this recently, but it's really good. I like it a lot. You could use other ones like Curry, Luka. Luka got that step back from, I think this is from like 2K20, something like that. De'Aaron Fox, no, I don't like his. Tyrese Halliburton, I used in like season 1. But yeah, Jalen Brunson is the new updated one I use. Triple threat style, normal, doesn't really matter. So yeah, as I see, these are my SIGs right here. If y'all need to take a screenshot, go ahead. I'm going to just keep the SIGs right here for a second. If y'all need a screenshot, make sure I take that screenshot. So we got lucky enough to find a garage court where nobody's on it. So basically, I'm about to be showing y'all a few moves. So I'm basically about to be showing y'all how to spam this glitchy behind the back, as y'all see right here. I'm about to be showing y'all how to spam it, and you could combo out of it and, you know, do whatever move you got to do. But I'm about to be showing y'all how to do that. So basically, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, right? Get it one time. And then if the ball's in your left, you want to flick it diagonally down to the right. So then you just spam back and forth and you go backwards. You can spam like that. So that's one move right there. So like I said, if the ball is in your right hand, you want to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. And then if the ball is in your left hand, you want to flick it diagonally down to the right, which I'm about to show y'all right now. And then you basically just combo, spam it right there. I'm about to show y'all right now. My fault, I messed up a little bit. But you just want to spam it right there. And that's how you spam it. And basically, I'm about to be showing y'all how to do the Curry regular breakdown combo like I was telling y'all. And all you got to do is stand. If it doesn't matter what hand you got the ball in or whatever. Basically, all you do is just flick up on your right stick, right? You just flick up on your right stick. You don't got to let the animation play all the way out. You could combo out of it. Like, you know, you could do whatever you want. You could put it in some moves and stuff like that. And, you know, shoot out of it, whatever you got to do. So basically, oh, shoot. I thought I had a rebounder for a second, bro. I should have went to the mic court. But basically, yeah. So all you got to do for that is you just flick it right up. If you want to combo out of it, you could do like a, you know, Steve Francis like I just did right there. Shoot out of it. Do what you got to do. So I'm about to be showing y'all how to do the the Jordan Poole aggressive breakdown combo. So you want to do is, if you're on PlayStation, you want to hold R2. If you're on Xbox, you want to hold RT. And you just flick your right stick up. And it gives you that dribble move right there. You just flick it up. You don't got to stay in it because I don't think it's that good for staying in it anyway. You could like, okay, so say, you know, it goes to your right. Then you go to the left. You could just, you know, combo out of it. I just do it sometimes when I'm dribbling to try to confuse people. But I don't really sit there for the whole move. Like most of my moves, I don't sit there for the whole move. So right here, you could just, you know, hold on, I'm going to show you right now. You could just hold right stick up. Flick it up with the RT, R2. Or, you know, stuff like that. Combo out of it, do moves like that. You don't really got to stay into the move because I don't stay in the move either. So, yeah, like I said, you just hold R2 or RT and just flick right up. Flick right up. And then with all these moves I'm teaching y'all, you could literally, like, you could just, you know, learn how to combo out of it. You know, I'm going to show y'all how to combo as well. And then if y'all want to do the Steve Francis spam, right? If y'all want to just do the Steve Francis, all you got to do, if the ball's in your left hand, just flick it. Hold on. If the ball's in your right hand, you just flick it right. You flick it diagonally. You flick it diagonally up. You don't flick diagonally down. You flick diagonally up, and you just spam the move back and forth. So if it's in your right hand, if it's in your left hand, you just flick diagonally to the right. If it's in your right hand, you flick diagonally to the left, and then you could just put it together and spam it. You might not get it every time, but you just spam it or whatever. Do what you got to do. So what I'll do, right? So yeah, okay, and I'm gonna show y'all how to do a push dribble as well. Push dribble, basically right here, all you do, you want to run up. If the ball's in your right hand, you just throw it. You basically throw the ball in front of you. So all you got to do is hold RT or R2 and just flick your right stick while you're running with your left stick. So you flick your right stick up while you're running with your left stick, and it gives you a push dribble. And then I'll do something like that, and then I green it. Y'all already know, but basically, so in order to do a push dribble, if the ball's in your right hand, you just run straight up. It don't matter which way you run straight up. You hold RT or R2 and you just flick right up while you running with your left stick. So that's how you do that. And I'm also show y'all how to do this right here. Hold on. Okay, so the Kemba Walker into behind the back. So my fault, a kid hopped on the court and they didn't want to hop off, so we in the my court now. We had to transfer to my court, but that's how, you know, let's get straight into this so I can teach you how to do moves. So basically what I want to show y'all right now is how to do a Kemba Walker into a Steve Francis into a behind the back. So I don't want to make it too complicated. I'm not going to give y'all like a super complicated dribble tutorial. I just want to teach you how to do some combos and whatever, and you know, you could do whatever move you want. But basically right here, so what you want to do, basically you're going to hold RT to do the Kemba Walker. Then you're going to let go of RT to RT or R2, whatever you're on. You're going to let go to do the Kemba Walker, and then you're going to hold back on to do the behind the back. So it's going to look like this. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, right? So basically what you want to do for this move, you want to hold RT or R2. You want to flick your right stick to the left, straight to the left, right? You want to flick it straight to the left. Then you want to let go. Then you want to let go. Then you want to flick diagonally up to the right to trigger the Steve Francis. And then you want to go diagonally down to go to the behind the back. You want to go diagonally down to the left. So it's gonna be look. So this is just a 3-move combo. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. If y'all need me to put it on the screen, I will. But it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. And if you want to get more glitchy with it, what I like to do, right? I'll do like 1, 2, 3. Come up here, bring it to the top. Boom, green. Right? So basically, right, I'm going to slow that down as well and show y'all how to do it. But when y'all get this move down, you could combo out of it and do whatever you want. You could, you know, spam it. You could do a aggressive breakdown combo, or you could do a regular breakdown combo. And regular breakdown combo, like I said, you don't hold anything. You just put right stick up. Then if you want to do a aggressive breakdown combo, you want to put the right stick up while holding trigger and just flick up. But like I said, it would be hold R2. You want to flick left, let go, go diagonally up. You want to hold R2 for the Kemba Walker. Then you want to let go, flick up, and then you want to go down. You want to go diagonally left to trigger behind the back. Or if you want the if you don't want the explosive behind the back, the Troydan, you can also do 1, 2, 3 right here, which I'm about to show y'all. 1, 2, 3. My fault, I keep holding R2, but 1, 2, 3, right? So you could get the little baby behind the back, but I feel like it doesn't work as much if you do that. But yeah, I feel like you should just definitely do the behind the back, the explosive one. So like I said, R2 to the right. Hold on, R2 to the right. You want to boom, and then that. So basically, R2, flick right, flick left, R2, flick left. Then you want to let go, flick to the top right of the right stick, and you want to flick down while holding R2. So basically, that's one move right there. That's one little combo. And I want to teach you how to do the Rari. So you could do it anywhere, but mainly it's used in the corner. So say like a lock is guarding you, right? What I'll do is something like this. I'll go to the corner, Rari, back corner, fade, right? So basically, to do the Rari is really easy. So basically, all you want to do, if the ball's in your right hand and you run into the right, you want to just like do like a half circle with your controller. So you want to flick like down. You want to flick like you're doing it behind the back, but you don't want to go fully. You just want to go like halfway. Like you want to go to like 6 o'clock. You don't want to go to 12 o'clock. You want to go to 6 o'clock. So you run to the right and you do like a little half circle. So basically, I'll show y'all what to do, but you do a little half circle and you can run around. You can do the Rari anywhere. The Rari is really OP. I'm not even gonna lie. So basically, I'll do like okay. So then my dribble moves I'll do. Y'all know I'll be doing this. I'll do a push dribble to Steve Francis to behind the back. So basically to do that, right? Or in order to do the push dribble to the Steve Francis, I already showed y'all how to do the Steve Francis. Remember, when you do the Steve Francis, you let go. So the ball's in your right hand. You want to do the push dribble. You want to put. Oh, let me show you. You want to push dribble up. You want to let go and then do that. You want to do the behind. Remember, when you're doing the behind the back, you want to hold R2. But when you're doing the Steve Francis, you want to let go. So basically, you'll do. You'll run up with R2. You'll push the ball up, then you'll do a Steve Francis, and then you'll do it behind the back. So basically, if you want to put that together, it'll be run up R2. So you'll run up with R2, then you'll flick up, and then you let go to do the Steve Francis, to trigger the Steve Francis, and then you do the behind the back with R2. So it'll be boom, boom, right? And then you just add that with the push dribble. So the push dribble I told y'all earlier, boom, boom, combo, green, right? So, that's another move I can show you. And another combo, what I'll do like either the aggressive breakdown combo or the regular one into like a crab. So I'll do the regular into behind the back into whatever, into a misdirection, and then you green it. So basically, in order to do the misdirection, if you're running to the right, you want to basically, as you're running to the right, you hold R2 while you're doing this. You're running to the right still, and you want to flick your right stick to the left as you do it. So it'll be, basically, you'll be running up, right? You'll be running up, the ball's in your right hand. You basically, you keep the left stick going to the right. So in order to do a misdirection, it was different last year, but you keep your left stick going to the right, but you just flick your right stick to the left to be able to misdirection that. So basically what I'm saying is, you'll go up, hold up, you go up with the ball, you know, you got to do dribble moves to trigger. You stop here, and then you run to the left, and then, you know, you do the crab move. Basically, in order to do the crab move, you'll do the, in order to do the crab move, you could do, you could basically do the Kemba Walker into the Kobe White hesitation. So basically what you do is for this is easy. Basically, all you'll be doing is literally, you hold R2 the whole time. You'll have the ball in your right hand, you'll flick to the left, and then you flick to the left again. So you flick to your right, you flick your right stick to the left twice, like to get the crab animation. So it'll be this. You flick into your right twice while holding R2. That is not hard at all. That is an easy move. So like, you know, if you want to combo with it, you could do this. You could do this right here. Boom, boom, crab, green. So remember how to do the push dribble. You just throw the ball in front of you. If the ball's in your right hand, you just go up, hold R2, you flick. If you want to do the Rari, you just do to 6 o'clock at the bottom. You do 6 o'clock twice. You could just go to the corner, you green it. And then another move I can show, the go-to shot. So basically, all you got to do for the go-to shot is you hold R2 the whole time while you're doing this. And you literally just hold your right stick up. And this is to get the slow one. If you want to get the fast one, if you want to get the fast animation, the Curry one, the fast one, you just literally, you like tap it for a second. You don't really, like you hold it the whole time, but you tap it to trigger the animation. But if you hold it, you're going to get the other animation every time. So basically, you just want to hold R2, put it in your right, left hand, whatever, it don't matter what hand it is. And just like, what's it called? Just flick up quick, but you hold. You just gotta flick quick. You just gotta flick quick, but you hold it the whole time. And then whenever you want to cancel out of it, like if you want to cancel, you do something like this. And then yeah, you could cancel out of it. So like I said, you know, do the Steve Francis. Remember Steve Francis, you flick diagonally to the opposite side. You don't go straight up, you flick diagonally to the opposite side. And you do that. If you want to do the Kemba Walker, remember you're flicking, you're holding R2 and you're flicking to whatever side is the opposite side of your ball hand. And then if you want to do the Steve Francis, like I said again, you just flick to the diagonally right. So basically for this clip, I'm going to be teaching you how to do the Kemba Walker into the Steve Francis spam. And basically with this, I did this after I finished the video, but I wanted to add this because I wanted to teach you how to do this glitchy move. So I'm not going to talk over this. I'm just going to have all the words on the screen. So just stay tuned. And yeah, let's teach you how to do this right now. So like I put the words on the screen, basically what you want to do, start the ball in your right hand, hold turbo. You want to make sure you flick your right stick to the left while holding turbo. Then you want to let go of turbo in a quick process and put your right stick to the top right of the right stick, basically. So you just want to spam that back and forth. So you hold turbo to do the Kemba and you don't hold turbo to do the Steve Francis. If y'all taking all those moves together that I showed y'all in the video, you could do stuff like this. You know, you could boom, boom, right? You crab. And then if the crab is not there, you could do a behind the back to the other side. And then if you want to add a Rari to it, you don't got to sit there and stay there. If you want to, you know, add a Rari, boom. And you don't got to Rari twice. I Rari twice a lot, but if you don't want to Rari twice, you don't got to. Like if you get an open lane, you know, do the crab, whatever. If it don't work, Rari, 1, 2, boom, green. So basically, yeah, so that's the dribble tutorial right there. If y'all enjoyed this video in any type of way, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'ma most likely have the words on the screen of how to do it because like I feel like I don't explain dribble tutorials as well as other people. So you know, don't mind me on that, but I'm gonna make sure I have everything on the screen. So if I didn't explain it well, y'all can learn from the screen. And if y'all want my jump shot as well, because I changed my releases a lot, if y'all want my jump shot as well, let me know. If y'all want the best rep method, let me know, because you know I hit vet 3. I got my body mods. I'm so excited. But yeah, that's the end of the video for y'all boys. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 13K. If this video helped y'all any type of way, make sure y'all show some love. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, like I said, stay safe, stay positive, keep grinding, stay motivated. We going up all 2K25. It's not over yet. 26 come out soon. We're going to pre-order that. And we're going to go crazy. I love y'all. And I'll catch you in the next one. Ja out. Peace.